This week on Lone Lobos.
You didn't go to a movie theater in Ireland?
No,
Yeah.
I was at the pub.
I mean, hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah. Don't even get me started on peeing and pooping stories. I have many.
Pulls up to the movie theater and we sit down and he whips out a giant 2-liter of Sprite with no cups.
One time, I think I was on like a little date moment and I snuck in some sugarfish. That was fire.
Oh, this guy.
Dude, I've done that too.
Sugarfish?
No. Okay.
2, 1, go! Come on.
Welcome from the other side of the universe. I'm one half of your host, Xolo Maridueña here, joined by my favorite Mexican Jewish friend, Isaac Kelston. Thank you for the show, Isaac.
Of course.
Step into my office. We are here yet again in my hotel room. I'm here in the middle of nowhere, and you were kind enough to come visit me, so thank you, bro.
Of course. It's great to be here.
It's great to be here, am I right?
Great to be here.
On another film set. Isaac, as we established last episode, I mean, not only are you a cinephile, but you're working in the industry.
Yeah.
On today's episode, Monica had the great idea. We've talked a lot about movies on this podcast, but we have yet to really talk about some of the most jarring movie experiences, what our favorite movie snacks are, what our movie orders in. Have we ever snuck anything into the movies? What was the last movie you saw, Isaac?
In theater?
Yeah.
I think Wicked, honestly.
What?
Yeah. I haven't been in a minute.
No, not Wicked. We've seen movies in New York. How long did Wicked come out?
That was December 25th. That was like right before you left.
Whoa, that's a trip. Okay.
Oh, you know what I saw? Mickey 17.
Okay. All right. And solid.
Yeah.
All right. Monica, Jordan, last movie?
Mickey 17. No, wait. I lied. I went to the Minecraft movie opening weekend. We have to talk about this. We have to talk about this aside.
We're going to watch it this weekend, but we're
Okay.
gonna next episode, but was it?
It was crazy. The theater was just full of degenerates screaming at every single reference. I was with my little degenerate James Kim Jr. The cheering was good. Jason Momoa was good.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did he say zombie chicken?
Chicken jockey.
Chicken, the lava and the chicken. I don't want to spoil anything. It's I won't even say if it's good or not until y'all watch it. But we'll to be continued.
So, I mean,
Wait, Monica, what's the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw was Death of a Unicorn, and hopefully I'll get to watch The Luckiest Man in America later this week.
Oh, yeah. I just watched the trailer for that yesterday. Paul Walter Hauser's new movie. About, what's that No Whammy show? Press Your Luck? What's that?
No whammy.
Yeah. I forget what the name of that show is, but
Press your luck.
Press Your Luck. Oh, perfect. I'm a G. What's your go-to movie snack, bro?
Popcorn.
Okay. Butter?
Butter.
How do you do it? How do you do the butter? I saw someone go, like, how did they do it?
They put the straw.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
To get it all the way at the bottom, but then isn't it just at the bottom? And you still do it at the top, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah.
But if it's at the bottom, doesn't it soak through and then it
Get
gets
on
on
your-
your hands and your
In your
pants?
pants, and you walk out of the movie theater with an oil stain.
Or maybe you put it to the bottom and then you dump it in the cardboard box right after.
Or you can like slowly lift the straw
Yeah.
to distribute it like a
Yeah,
hose.
like an ant colony.
Yeah.
I think if you brought maybe your own BYOS, bring your own straw, McDonald's straw, it's wider. You know?
Dude, whatever happened? Yeah, if you just bring a like a toilet paper roll.
Sir, why do you have a PVC pipe in your bag? Don't
Why do
worry
you
about it.
Why do you have this funnel? Why did you bring a funnel to Okay, so gotta
Isaac, so
have
just popcorn?
gotta have some whatever happened to that powder that they used to have at the movie theaters? Like the
They have them at some
powder.
theaters.
Yeah, I still see them somewhere. Those things scare me. I don't know what's in them.
Oh man, it's just sparkles. You're just eating glitter.
Like common side effects.
Yeah. I think you gotta go with some popcorn. Do y'all do anything in your popcorn? I've been recently liking some jalapenos.
That could go crazy.
Yeah. Like a little spicy moment. I definitely am like a soda boy at the movies as well. More
If
than
your
most.
movie theater doesn't have a freestyle machine, get out of here.
Whoa! Are you? Oh my gosh!
Wait,
I think
freestyle machine.
The Coca-Cola freestyle where you can make your own
okay.
make your own sodas.
I don't drink soda.
Started packing Coca-Cola. Oh my gosh! All right, exposed. My goodness, this guy. What about your soda of choice?
I go water. I don't drink soda.
Popcorn and water.
Thank you.
I don't drink soda.
Wow.
I don't
He's
really
too
drink soda.
good. He's wow. All right.
Not even a sparkling water at the movie theater?
Nah.
You don't drink sparkling
Water.
water, huh?
Yeah,
You?
still tap water. That's all I need.
Saratoga?
No, I'm a blue collar man. Okay,
Water.
water is good enough.
Sneaking
for me.
in your water. You brought the thermos.
Exactly, the camel pack.
Ew.
Oh.
So you don't even have to move. Watching a Minecraft movie
Exactly.
in the back row. Where do you sit? Is the middle center inherently the best place to sit, or do you like to sit a little bit back, a little bit on the side? Are you a peer? You got to sit on the aisle.
No, I go back middle, full
Back middle.
back,
Yeah.
as far as I can go.
Why?
I don't know. You have the high view,
Mm-hmm.
right? You feel sort of like you're watching an opera and you're in a balcony and you have like those little glasses on a stick. They're like,
Oh, nobody can see the back of my head.
exactly.
Yeah, you're. So I guess you have 20/20 vision, so it's a bit different for you. But I like to be a little bit closer than the back.
Do you wear your glasses when you're in a theater?
My seeing glasses, yeah, I wear these when I go to the movie theater. I don't necessarily wear contacts because I find that when I'm watching a movie, my eyes are like open. They get hecka dry. Hecka dry.
Heck of dry.
But what about y'all? Snacks. Raisinets. Anyone?
Raisinets and a hot dog.
Okay.
Hey.
I don't like popcorn. I
Oh.
hate that it gets stuck in my teeth. So I do a hot dog with just a little bit of ketchup and some raisinets or some warm gummy worms.
How do you warm them up?
So I tend to get a gummy worm bag and I leave it on my dash for like 10, 15 minutes. And then I eat them warm and they taste so much better.
The sugar's all heated up.
It's fire.
Dude,
Recently,
it's all
Monica
white.
microwaved the
I
gummy worm
put
for me.
Jordan and Ruby on it.
She straight up microwaved the gummy worm in here recently, and it was good. A gummy worm al dente.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
y'all gone for 2 weeks and you guys are microwaving gummy worms? What's
I
happening?
don't know what else to do. Help. No.
Help.
What? So and to drink?
I'm like, I don't drink soda, so I bring my own water bottle to the movie theater.
Go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the popcorn. I don't really do like the hot food stuff. Like some people get chicken tendies or pretzel bites or nachos. Daisy gets nachos.
So
I
are
get
you
popcorn?
are you ever blessing a theater like the Alamo or the Look theaters out here or the iPick where you can have a full-on meal while you
So I've never done that. The closest has been though. Shout out to Milagro Cinema in Norwalk when we went there and they had
Their food's fire.
the most stellar spread. They had burritos, tacos, and they had all the powders, but they had like I think it was tapatio on tap,
yeah.
like on the pump.
Mm.
But on the popcorn, definitely butter if I'm here. But if I'm back home, it's definitely we do arare and furikake, and it's called hurricane popcorn.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then you eat it with chopsticks. So in the malls outside of the movie theaters, there's popcorn stands that will sell the bags already made with the furikake and arare already in the popcorn and chopsticks, and you take it in there with you.
Do y'all have a favorite movie theater outside of Los Angeles that you guys have been to?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's for me. It's just that one that I just mentioned that has the popcorn outside in the mall, Prince Coyo Plaza in Hilo. That's the only. But it's, if you from Hilo, you know it's a small movie theater. It's not that, it's like your local Edwards,
Fire.
I've never been outside of a movie theater in LA County.
Whoa, this is a goal.
Yeah.
You didn't go to a movie theater in Ireland?
No,
Yeah.
I was at the pub.
Dude, that
Oh my
theater where where we saw the part 3 premiere at, that's outside of like our local area, because that was like in Hollywood.
Yep.
That was like the biggest, most baller theater that I've been in. I was like,
I've
yo,
always go there.
I've never been there. I don't go to
Damn.
Hollywood.
Got the Egyptian?
Yeah.
Well, I do the Chinese.
Oh,
Okay.
excuse me.
Chinese theater.
Or the
Anyways,
spot where, or actually like the Dolby was pretty nice too.
that's a concert venue.
Yeah.
I like the Williamsburg Theater.
Wait. Williamsburg Cinemas
Yeah.
on the corner.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. It's like chill. It's nothing too fancy. No
Walking.
frills. Just go in, watch your movie.
It's totally exactly like the Edwards that we're talking about. Like just your walk in, you know that you're gonna get a seat.
There's a theater in Whittier that I went to. It's like
The Starlight Village.
Starlight Village, and they have the matinee. It's like 11 a.m. Because you know how hard it is to catch like an early movie these days? There's no
Is it really
matinees
that
anymore.
hard?
Yeah, like
Yeah, dude.
AMC, all their movies start at 4 p.m.
No.
Yeah, you can't go to AMC on like, if I want to go to a movie right now, it's 9:45. I could say, let's go to Whittier after this. And I went there and it was like, there's nobody there. And you get a seat. There's a fire taco place next door. And have you ever snuck a burrito into a movie theater?
Yes.
I've definitely snuck many meals into movie theaters.
So is that a normal? So what's your go-to sneak-in meal?
Dude, one time I think I was on like a little date moment and I snuck in some sugarfish. And that was
Whoa.
fire.
Oh, this guy. This guy.
Dude, I've done that too.
Sugarfish?
No. Okay, no, I didn't do sugarfish. I was poor in high school and I did the food court sushi and I immediately regretted it because I opened the soy sauce packet a little too hard and the whole
Sushi.
thing splattered all over my jeans and I reeked of soy sauce.
They're like, you made me ink.
Not the mall sushi in the theater.
Yeah, I mean,
When you-
sushi movies is really fun.
Okay.
You don't have to be. You don't gotta go crazy. That was just.
Yeah.
Isaac, what about you?
He said hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Like fucking. I think you should leave.
No, hot dogs are manageable. But I made the mistake that when I went to see Mickey 17 in Whittier, I went to the taco spot next door and I got a burrito. And my gripe with burritos, if it's not wrapped properly, once you try to, if they don't do like the yellow paper wrap and the foil or a nice wrap, that shit would just fall apart. And unfortunately, there's a situation where it started to fall apart, and I was like in the movie theater with this burrito. And I was like, I don't know what I left behind on the floor, but sorry.
You know,
Oh my god!
when I was in middle school, you know, when you start to ask your parents, like, oh, can I go hang out with my friends? And it's like a big group of you guys. There was 10 of us going to the movie theater, and every single person was in charge of bringing something. And we asked one of the guys, hey, bring some soda. And we thought he was going to bring like little soda bottles. This dude pulls up to the movie theater and we sit down and he whips out a giant 2-liter of Sprite with no cups. And he's like, okay, we're going to just pass this 2-liter soda up and down the row.
That's
Waterfalling, just waterfalling the 2-liter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have gone up to the cashier, the dude selling popcorn, and been like, "Hey, can I get 11 water cups, please?"
With ice.
Asking for a friend.
We did.
Asking for a friend. What's the craziest? Have y'all had any crazy movie experiences?
There was an earthquake in, I forget what I was watching when Noah was young. It might have been like the Lego movie or something. And there was a big earthquake, and people were like running out of the movie theater, and then half of the people stayed.
Did the movie keep playing, or did the movie stop?
Yeah, it kept going. Yeah, yeah,
They're
it
like,
kept going.
I'm already here.
It's a Lego movie.
Yeah,
Can't
everything
be-
is awesome.
For 40.
Everything is awesome. You're like, the acoustic. Yeah, this is so great. Love triumphs. What about you, Isaac?
Crazy movie theater stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time, I think I was like 12 or so. I was with my family. We were watching 12 Years a Slave. And we go outside. It's not in the movie theater. We go outside to the parking lot. And we hear this like trickling noise from between one of the cars or some of the cars. So we look over and there's just a woman peeing out of her minivan, just like squatting down, pants pulled down, just full on. Like, it was a powerful scream too.
And oh my god.
That's powerful shit.
And we looked at her and we were like sort of in shock, and she saw us looking at her and she was like, "Excuse me."
I mean, for real though, what you were? I mean, you were 12 years old, just like life wasn't the same after that.
It was crazy. It was wild.
Yeah, we have a mutual friend that has peed in a parking lot before. I just don't get. You were just in the movie theater.
Right.
There's a restroom there.
Right.
Maybe you didn't have to go then.
It's like 20 feet away. It was
What the
right
heck?
in front of the theater too.
I mean, hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You know? Don't
Yeah.
even get me started on peeing and pooping stories. 'Cause I have many. I'm sure people are eating right now. I don't want to hear you. There was this lady pissing on the side of the road. My favorite movie story. Oh, this lady was 12. Remember it like it was yesterday. Dude, I was watching the new Avatar movie, and some dude was tripping on mushrooms or something in there, and ran out of the movie theater, and the custodians came in and they were like, "Did you guys see anyone? Did you guys see someone that was running out of here?" And turns out he was sitting in Magic Mike XXL with his shoes off in the front row, just like I think you got to keep that stuff at home.
Yeah, that's a crazy movie to watch. Tripping.
Avatar 2? What the heck?
Blue people?
Blue people underwater the whole time? Like, I can't.
Terrifying.
Even more terrifying is then walking into Magic Mike XXL and being like, "This is what's going to ease my nerves."
Oh god.
That was too much Channing Tatum. That's gonna calm me down. But crazy. I'm trying to think. I've had a couple of movies shut off. Similarly to Jordan, at one of the Blue Beetle screenings, there was an earthquake that happened. Much smaller, but I did have this thought that I was like, damn, sound design in this theater is fucking fire.
Oh yeah.
Because I had to sit in the very first row. So I was like, damn, it just sounds different, the movie, when you're in the first row. But that is one thing that I think it is not worth it to watch a movie in the front row.
Oh no way.
Dude.
No way. I know you have some horror stories about that.
There's been some moments, yeah, where it's just like a movie that you really want to see or whatnot, and it's just that's the only thing that's available or whatever. It actually, like, you go feeling like, oh, but I just got beat up.
Yeah.
Why is that even an option to
Dude.
watch the movie that close?
Why do they even, dude? Just to sell tickets, I guess.
Dude, I watched
Fuck those
Wicked
tickets.
in the first row at the AMC
Free row.
Burbank on that giant screen.
Oh my god. Monica. So if you and you're just like, oh my god.
It took a second for my eyes to adjust.
And did you still cry?
No, I didn't.
Whoa, you didn't cry during Wicked.
No, because my eyes was like, where the hell is my left eye and my right eye going? It took me like 0.5 seconds to scan the whole screen to know what I'm looking at.
Ugh, yeah. Have you had to sit in the first row of a movie?
I don't think so.
Ooh.
I've done it many times.
Like that front little cluster, like the first 3 rows, maybe. Yeah.
But no, that's fine. I've done that before.
Yeah.
If you get in the last row of that little cluster, you're cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Never in the first row. At least not that I can remember.
Well, do you have like when you rack your brain, can you think of the first movie that you saw in a movie theater?
Come back to me.
Yeah, do y'all remember the first movie or like some of the earliest? I remember my sister's first movie.
What was it?
Wall-E.
Mm-hmm.
We went to go see Wall-E, and I remember it was a big deal because it was like first movie, maybe she's gonna cry, but she was chill.
Nice.
But I'm like, I must have been 8 at that point. But I'm like, I know that wasn't my fucking first movie I saw in the movie theater. I just didn't hit consciousness till like 10.
I don't remember my first movie, but I definitely do remember watching Finding Nemo and Thanks Mom in the front row, smack in the middle, and my fear of the ocean ticked in so hard, especially with the shark. I've never been so traumatized in my entire life before the age of 10.
All the babies in the theater at the same time, like, just imagine.
Damn.
I'm like, I must have seen all those early movies. I definitely remember seeing like Bug's Life with my aunt and mom in her house at like pre-age 5, but I can't think of a movie theater experience.
I remember going to March of the Penguins at the Vista in Las Feliz.
Is that a documentary?
Yeah. Narrated by, I think Morgan Freeman narrated it. Just a documentary about penguins. And I remember thinking it was so boring, I made my dad leave, and we laughed halfway through.
Dude, the penguins weren't doing it for you?
No, I thought it was going to be Happy Feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got bamboozled.
Damn.
It was just
like a documentary about penguins.
The Emperor penguin is a penguin.
Yeah, it doesn't really resonate to an 8-year-old.
What about the Griffith Observatory? I loved going into that movie theater and seeing like the 360 movie on the.
I did that at the Science Center.
The Science Center, outside of LA, a little bit. The big cube. No.
Yeah. Or whichever one has the
next to the Expo Park.
Yeah.
In USC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that one had like a nice 360 theater too. I went to that.
What about you, Jordan?
Episode 1, Star Wars. Or Remember the Titans.
Oh, the prequels?
Yeah. Imagine I was like, it was episode 3, 1970. No, I was kidding.
Do you remember what it was like to be like?
It was a school field trip.
You had developed consciousness by that time. Because Star Wars is like a massive thing. Like, how was that? Because going to theaters now, like for a big box office, used to be like a whole event. Like back when Twilight was at its peak, like people would camp out hours.
Oh, yeah. That was a whole event.
Going to premieres was this big thing, and now it's kind of like whatever.
Whoa,
what was that like
yourself, Monica? Jordan was at Minecraft movie day open.
Yeah. Now things are different, but back then, we didn't go to the movies a lot. So I think it was a class field trip. So like,
oh, fire!
It was like a last day of school kind of thing or something like that, or winter break. I don't remember. But yeah, Jar Jar Binks carried, bro. What happened to that guy? Where did he go? Never came back.
So what does episode 1 get on your like Hawaii scale? You know.
Representation in Hawaii. Let me think. No actors from Hawaii. No Polynesians. Wait. The guy. I think there's a Polynesian. The guy. The Mandalorian dude.
Oh, Jango Fett.
Jango Fett. Is he in there?
I've
Maybe
never
not.
seen
I don't know.
episode 1.
Don't come for yo Star Wars fans.
Oh wow.
Don't come for me because I don't know the lore. That guy looks Polynesian. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nah, it was good. Star Wars. That was fire. Yeah, yeah.
Dude. All right. I can't
Natalie Portman changed everyone in that from the era.
Did she kiss her brother?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff that happens in Star Wars.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher.
Yeah. Shout out White Lotus.
Shout out. Yeah.
I'm really excited for us to get to the Minecraft movie and all of the other movies that we're going to see. Recently, media of the week. I don't know what you've seen recently, Isaac, but I saw this movie that I want to put everyone onto called Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Anyone seen it? Anyone seen it?
Dude,
Anyone seen it?
no.
Kevin Smith and
I saw him at an airport once.
no way.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like a funny guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's always wearing that black
Hat.
coat and the t-shirt and the jeans. Like, he's always in his Kevin Smith gear.
Outfit.
Did he have a hat on? Snapback?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Backward snapback. That movie was one of the funniest laughs I've had in a long time. I fell asleep in the last 20 minutes because it was late and I was watching on my computer, but my goodness, that has some real great quotes. I am the commander. Wherever you see, you will see my face.
Bro.
That's a great one. And then I love, who smokes weed? We smoke weed. Rapping ones. It's really good. It's really funny. There's so many cameos in it. The dude from My Name Is Earl.
Jason Lee.
Jason Lee, he's in it. Skater guy.
Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Will Ferrell, Judd
Yeah.
Nelson, Chris Rock, Carrie Fisher, and Mark Hamill. Damn.
Yeah, it's a stacked cast. It's so hilarious. It's about these. What are Jay and Silent Bob? What's their occupation? I think they established that in like the first 5 minutes. I forget if they work at a video store or if they're
They're
clerks.
drug dealers, bro.
Okay. Okay. Oh, dude. Actually, didn't forget. That's the first scene. You're totally right. So they're who someone makes a comic about them, and then the comic is going to get made into a movie, and people are ragging what is going to be the movie in the reviews because Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are playing them in a movie, and everyone's like, "Oh, Jay and Silent Bob, we fucking hate them. They're the worst. There's no two worst characters." So they travel all the way to Hollywood to battle with whoever's writing these bad reviews. And it's a great fun laugh. There's definitely that era of whether it be stoner comedies or 2000s comedies is kind of gone.
Oh, yeah.
There's definitely a couple now, but even let's say like Seth Rogen, he's on the new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the people who would have been making that stuff are now like on TikTok or doing podcasts.
Well, they did greenlight the next Friday installment.
Okay.
It's gonna be called Last Friday.
Last Friday.
Did y'all ever see How High? Method Man and Redman?
No.
No.
It's a classic. Put it on your list, bro.
No, I haven't seen.
Half Baked?
Yeah.
Mm.
Dave Chappelle.
I've only seen Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Born in East LA?
John Hurwitz, Hayden Schlossberg. That's their baby. That's crazy. To think, I mean, does that add up?
Hmm?
The guys that made Harold and Kumar and Hot Tub Time Machine made Cobra Kai.
That's a one heck of a rebrand.
Damn.
I mean, especially looking at the first season of Cobra Kai, it definitely feels like a sort of parody of like 80s movies in that way, right? It's like comedic, like that, sort of silly, but like intentionally
Self-aware.
silly. Yeah, self-aware. So I can definitely see how that happened.
Yeah, I wonder, that really seems like when I, for example, let's say there's this new Finn Wolfhard movie out, Hell of a Summer. He wrote it, directed it with his homie, and I kind of am like racking my brain and thinking of, we've had so many conversations with Jacob and Gianni, like they're definitely writing and writers, and the type of stuff that they come up with totally seems like the type of stuff that would be Harold and Kumar and like Superbad and this type of stuff. I'm just like, who is funding that stuff right now? If you're listening to this and you're funding those type of movies, hit us up. I'm wondering if the iPhone type stuff, if the handheld, like just run and gun, if we are moving into a direction that is swinging indie because of where like we were talking about yesterday, even with these tariffs happening. I don't know. I mean, even by the time this episode comes out, the whole news is going to be different. It's flip-flopping every day. But like, if there was a world where China wasn't going to premiere, wasn't going to show off any American movies, and that whole market, that whole basically half of all the dollars that we make on any movies come from this other country. If that all of a sudden is ex-nade, what are our plans to, like, what are we going to do?
I mean,
what's your hypothesis?
Who knows, really? I mean, my guess is that without that, like, guaranteed box office smash, without the guaranteed success that China brings, those, like, super expensive movies, the $200 million Snow Whites or $150 million Minecraft movies are going to be a lot riskier, which means that studios aren't going to want to invest that much money into those movies. And what that means, like, I hope it means that they'll take that money and instead invest them into, you know, smaller budgets, still like studio movies, just with smaller budgets, like they did in the 90s, how they had $25 and $50 million movies, and those movies were making the big bucks, right? But I don't know. I don't know what the studios will do. I don't know if it'll even happen. Like, China, they said they might, but it's not like for sure yet.
Well, Isaac, it's been so fucking real. Thank you. I'm excited to get into the rest of the shenanigans this weekend. Next episode, we'll have some Minecraft movie details, some footage from whatever we get into this weekend, and any final thoughts before we do Song of the Week? What's up?
That's my thought.
Awesome. Love that. Sometimes you need a deep breath on the pod, you know?
Yeah.
Monica, Jordan, thank you for blessing us with your presence as well. Appreciate you as always. I see you in 2 weeks. Jordan, by the time this episode comes out, are you going to be anywhere that people can grab Unreal Poke?
Yes. Stacked lineup, but I'll start with 2 announcements for y'all. May 31st, June 1st, we'll be in Pasadena, California at the 88 Rising Head in the Clouds Festival. That's right. We manifested that. And the following week, June 7 and 8, Long Beach, Cali Vibes. We got Anuhea. We got J-Boog. We got Sublime, Cypress Hill, Kid Cudi, Ludacris, and Unreal Poke all in the same place.
Oh,
so
sounds delicious.
I'll see y'all there. And we'll see y'all at the Boyle Heights Youth Fest because we'll also be there too. How? Don't worry about it. We got squad.
Also, please don't forget, I released 3 songs and 3 music videos. I'm trying to get better at doing the music videos. I think this last one we knocked out of the park.
Absolutely.
Esteban Oriol, Eric Coleman, Tish Hyman, all came in and did their best work. And it was a cool little vision, so please check that out. Anywhere you listen to music, anywhere you watch music, you can find the Pan Meta music video. Isaac, you got anything you want to shout out, bro?
Watch Law and Order season 24. So they renew it, and I can have a job.
Keep us employed, y'all. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our Supercast and watches the unedited, ad-free versions of the episodes. I really appreciate you. Jacob and I, although he's not here, appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Isaac appreciates it most especially. And as always, no episode is incomplete without doing Song of the Week. So, Isaac, bro, what are you listening to? What are you going to put our pod on to?
I'm going to give it 11-minute song.
God! Okay.
Humala, Humala, Humala by Pharoah Sanders. I'm not being ironic. It's a
No, I know you're
fire
not
song.
being. I know you're not being ironic. Yeah, you would never. Okay. Monica, Jordan.
My song of the go.
My song of the week is Rob 49. What the helly?
What the hell, Ante?
What the hell?
What the hell, Barry?
What the helly Berry? What the helly Cyrus?
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
All right. My song of the week is how I feel. It's Gnarls Barkley. Crazy.
Don't judge me.
What?
You're making fun of me, Jordan.
Gnarls Barkley. Crazy.
I remember when I lost my mind.
And you?
My song of the week is Charlie's Garden by Joe. I thought it was so sweet that Joe Carey made a song about his co-star. And I was like, man, that seems like I want to make a song about my friends.
From Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Charlie Heaton. And he even makes a cameo. He has a little insert.
What would your song about Jacob be called? Claremont.mp3.
Olive Land.
What?
What?
The Olive Land song.
Oh, okay.
It'd be called JSTB. That's it. What other word do you need?
Lobito of the week.
Lobito of the week. Who do we have?
Dominique R.
Dominique R. Super Lobito.
Dominique R. Super Lobito. We really appreciate you, Dominique.
Dominique.
Thank you for supporting my dream, Jacob's dream, Jordan's dream, Monica's dream, the Lone Lobos dream. This is something that we get to do every single week because of y'all. So, as always, if you would like to be like Dominique and get shouted out next week's episode, you can do so at lonelobos.supercast.com. And until then, appreciate you for listening. We'll see you next week. What do they say? Rock free in the new world.
I don't know.
Live free in the rock world.
Free rock in the live world.
Free rock in the live world.
This episode of Lone Lobos is a Lone Lobos production, produced by Monica Tamayo and JMKM, with intro music by Nicholas Gray. Like what you hear? Check us out on Instagram at Lone Lobos.